What's going on, guys? It's Conforti Brothers, and it's been a while. It's been like what, 3 weeks?
It's been a little minute.
Yeah, so it's been a while since we made our last video. But today we're gonna be talking about the 2018 Mercedes GLC300 because we took our E55 to the dealer for some service, and this is the loaner car they gave us, and we never driven one of these before. So we're gonna tell you guys what we think about it, what things we like about it, what we don't like, and yeah. So why don't you start it off, Nick, and tell them what you think about it.
Well, first off, get some specs for anybody that doesn't even know what this car is. Like Matt said, 2018 GLC 4MATIC all-wheel drive.
It's the base model. Yeah.
This is the base. It does got a pano roof. You
guys can see it up there.
So which is nice, especially for people in the back.
Yeah.
9-speed automatic, 241 horsepower, 275 pounds of torque out of a dinky little turbo 2.0 liter. It's terrible engine for the car. It's way too small.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the way it
too.
sounds either. Yeah, this 4-cylinder engine sounds kind of cheap. So, honestly, it sounds like it just sounds like a Mercedes should. So no, not a fan of the way it sounds. It performs okay. The turbo, the boost comes on early, so it feels like it's powerful. But
I don't know. I don't feel like it has that much power for an SUV.
No, I said it feels powerful because the turbo's.
Oh yeah,
yeah, like the boost kicks in early, but then once RPMs go up, it just kind of dies off as you'd expect. But
it drives nice. I mean, brand new. I mean, this one's got 3,000 miles. It drives nice.
Yeah. What are some things you like about it? Like just.
I like the fact, I mean, it drives nice. It looks a lot better than the old version, which was the GLK for anyone that doesn't know.
Yeah.
This replaced it.
Yeah, this replaced the GLK, and I think this looks way better.
Yeah, definitely way better. And this is the base model. You get that, like the top of the Mook, you know, that one's pretty nice. Yeah,
you get the, I think they're coming out with the 63S version of this. I don't know when, but.
You can post pull up a picture.
Yeah, I'll put a picture here so you guys can see what we're talking about. But as far as looks goes, yeah, this is definitely a nice looking SUV. Since this is the base model, the trim, it's kind of cheap looking a little bit, I would say. I mean, the wheels they're not that great looking. It's got
we'll throw some overlay.
It's got a lot of like that black plastic trim on the outside. I'm not a huge fan of that, but I mean, it is what it is because a lot of car companies are doing it. As far as the interior goes,
it's a C-Class.
It's basically like a C-Class in SUV form.
You guys probably already know how we feel about that.
Yeah, the layout is literally identical to a C-Class. And if you haven't watched our video on the C300, it was in 2017, we did that video a while ago. Go check it out. But basically that video was like a slaughter fest because, I mean, we pretty much just ripped on the car because the C-Class, in our opinion, it's garbage. The AMG is really cool, don't get me wrong. Sport level trims look nice, but that base level trim that we had,
it's garbage.
It's garbage. We'll never buy it.
This kind of flows into this interior. I mean, if you look inside this interior, let me tell you something about it. So this car starts out around $42,000 and works all the way up to 50-some thousand, 60 with the 43 AMG, 63, whatever.
No, you're in the 50s. That's still this engine. Yeah, if you want the AMG, that's way more.
So here's my problem with this car. So you're spending, you know, north of $50,000 on this SUV. Now, mind you, $50,000, you can get a used Macan, a used Grand Cherokee, SRT, or any of the nicer SUVs. You can get an ML.
Yeah.
This is the problem. This is north of $50,000. The interior is freaking plastic everywhere. This.
I wouldn't say it's that bad. I mean, like this center console, like there's like this wood. I'll put an overlay in so you guys can see it. The wood looks kind of cheap. Like for example, this is an 2018. It's got 3,000 miles on it, and this wood looks like it's already like destroyed, like scratched up and stuff. So
if you get the rougher finish wood, it's better. But this got the glossy, like this looks like plastic. You know. Yeah, it looks like a 1990 cell phone.
That looks kind of cheap. You have to remember this is like one of their entry level cars. You know, it's not like the G-Wagon or the GL. I think they call it the GLS.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah,
a lot of money.
It's still expensive.
The steering here is absolute garbage. I mean, your iPhone, I guarantee your iPhone has better quality speakers. This
has the just entry level. Like it doesn't have the Burmeister sound system, which sounds absolutely amazing. If you guys haven't heard the Burmeister sound system,
good.
Oh, it sounds fantastic. We had that in what, the E300?
E300.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Hell, a Bose or Harman Kardon should come standard in this for 50 grand.
Yeah, I think a Harman Kardon
or Honda Accord Sport literally has a better stereo than this car, and this is 50. This is double the price of our Honda.
Yeah, like it just doesn't sound right. I mean, we've been listening to satellite radio, so satellite radio is not the best quality, but
we're listening to BPM, so a lot of beat, and it sounds.
Yeah,
garbage.
it's not. I mean,
not up to par with the Mercedes.
Nick might be exaggerating a little bit, but I mean, it's really like not what you expect from a Mercedes. So the sound quality is just, I don't know. And this, like I said, this is a base model, so the infotainment center is got this weird looking navigation thing on the dash. It looks like it was just placed there like randomly. I don't like the way that looks. I prefer it to be built in.
The new ML, or what is it, the GLE, that's beautiful how it's tucked in real nice.
Yeah, the GLE, it's all tucked in. The GLE is a really nice SUV. We really like that, but this one right here, you can tell this is more a C-Class style, and you know, we're just not a fan. That's kind of a little on the cheap side in our opinion, but
there's not a lot of value for what you're getting. You're not getting a lot of true Mercedes for. This is like a cookie cutter Mercedes.
Yeah,
you go to like, the factory and they're just like ding, 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 just making them all like 100 every 5 seconds.
Yeah. Basically, this is like, this will be, you know, because it's an entry level car. You go to a dealership, say I want a black one. They say, okay, we got 70 of them in the back. We'll grab one. It's not like, you know, you don't feel like you're getting something special with this one. You buy like a, you know, a E43, E53, whatever, E63. They're like, oh yeah, we'll have to order that one for you. It's special. This one, you go on the lot. Everybody's got at least 100 of them on the lot. But I mean, you have to remember, this is the entry level Mercedes. So I'll tell you what, this is a really nice SUV for someone who doesn't want to spend, you know, a whole lot of money.
Used though, I would get it used. Couple years.
Yeah, I highly recommend buying a used, save a little bit of money. But overall, it's a nice looking car. It drives nice. I like the way it drives.
Looks good.
It's just, we prefer something different. We just don't really care for this SUV. It doesn't, like, you know, when we drive like the E55 or something, even our older W211s, our ML 550.
Yeah.
You drive it and you're like, wow, this is awesome. You know, you have a good feeling when you drive it.
The build quality's there.
This car, when we drive it, we're just like, yeah, it drives nice, but it's not really impressive. You're just like, you know, you're missing something, I feel like. But I mean, that could probably be fixed by getting, you know, an AMG trim level, but
43 or sport package.
But yeah, our opinion on this car is based specifically on this base model. Yeah, so I know people in the comments will be like, oh, the AMG is awesome, da 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 da. But you know, we're basing it on just this our GLC300 version because we've never driven the AMG model. But
people are probably gonna be like, well, they don't know what the hell they're talking about. I mean, we drive a lot of Mercedes, guys. I mean, we've been driving.
Yeah, we've driven just about
everything.
All of them except for, almost all of them except for like the, you know, supercars. But
yeah, I mean, we've been driving Mercedes since we learned how to drive. So I mean, and we drive a shit ton of them. So I mean, we kind of, over the years, we've picked up a lot of like knowledge over these cars, and we really have. You can tell you know what's good, what's bad, and like I said, drives good, looks good, build quality not there. It's a cookie cutter car. It should have come with more features for close to $50,000 in our opinion. Yeah. Some people say, well, you know, I have a $100,000 Mercedes. I just want something to go to point A, point B. Well, okay, this is a good car for you then. But you know, for someone that's getting into a Mercedes, someone that you know just gets out of college and is making $100,000 and want a nice car, for $50,000, I think you're better off with a Macan or you know something. Spend a little bit extra money and get a better car.
Yeah, like in my opinion, I'm agree with Nick. This I would say is probably the same size as the Porsche Macan, and the Porsche is a million times better. I wouldn't even consider this.
Night and day difference, that car. Oh,
yeah, man. But yeah, I would definitely say the Porsche, it's more sporty. At least with the Porsche, you feel like you're getting something. This
feels like you're driving like a little Cayman or Boxster driving around.
Yeah, I mean the Porsche Macan is a fantastic SUV. But this, this is I like it. It's nice. I wouldn't spend the money on it. I mean, somebody who doesn't have a lot of experience in Mercedes, they'll get in, they'll drive it, and they'll really like it. For someone like, you know, me and Nick and I don't know how, anyways, someone like
that's terrible.
That's terrible. College is paying off. No, but someone like, you know, us, we're used to driving the older stuff that, in our opinion, are built better. We get in something like this and we're just like, you know, whatever, it's nice. I don't think it, you know, I don't think it meets the quality of the older ones, but someone who doesn't know a whole lot about Mercedes, they'll get in, they'll like it. And you know, there's nothing wrong with that. We think this is a really good SUV. It's just not something we would buy. I mean,
for our sister, I mean, she drives the Honda, that's her car, and she loves this car. I mean, she doesn't know better.
Yeah, she drives this, she really enjoys it, and you know, it's a nice car. I gotta admit, it's nice. It's just,
like I said, used.
Green light.
It's a good car used. It's not worth 50 grand, but 25, 30 grand, absolutely all day worth it. But 50 grand,
once,
please save your money.
Yeah, if you can buy a used one, you know, pre-owned, good warranty, pick it up for like 30 grand in the 30s.
You know,
different story. But 50,000, I mean, you're gonna take a nice depreciation hit within the first year. I mean, these things are gonna drop like crazy because, you know, it's just a 300 level base model. So I mean, the base models,
radio, you can't even jam out.
Base models never really hold their value. But yeah, so let us know in the comments what you think about this car. Overall, I probably said this like 6 times now. Overall, we like it. It's just not something we would buy. It's not, you know, it doesn't really fit our cup of tea, as you say. But anyways, yeah, let us know in the comments what you think. Thumbs up the video if you'd like it, and you know, subscribe if you want. If not, it doesn't matter. You don't
Anybody that wants to do negative comments or dislikes, take that to someone else's video, not ours.
Yeah, because I know we're probably gonna get a lot of hate on this one, like the C-Class video. But yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one.
Take care.